Hello students, welcome back with our supplementary 2 Thieves Story written by Ruskin Bond. A young boy makes friends with Anil. Anil trusts him completely and employs this young boy. Does the boy betray his trust? Betray means to cheat. Okay, in this lesson there are two main characters, that is a small boy and small boy hardly age of 15 years old. In this lesson his name is been described as a Harry Singh, although boys keep on changing his name every month. The main work for the boy is to do is robbing, stealing. He steals people's things, he robs people's things. One day this boy met Anil. Anil is such a kind of a person who is he trusts this boy completely. Now let us find out that really Harry Singh betrays Anil trust or he tries to change himself. So we'll start with the lesson. I was still a thief when I met Anil, and though only 15. The boy when he met Anil, at that time he was only 15 years old. At that time he was only 15 years old. I was an experienced and a fairly successful hand. I in the first line, that means thief, that is Harry Singh. His name is Harry Singh. Okay, at that time he was a thief when he met Anil, and he was only of 15 years old. And he was an experienced and a fairly successful hand. Fairly successful hand means he was able to rob people. His robbing was quite successful, and in robbing, that is in robbery also, he was quite an experienced person. Anil was watching a wrestling match when I approached him. The day when this boy met Anil, that time Anil was watching a wrestling match. He was about 25. Anil was nearly of about 25 years old. He was a tall and a lean fellow. Lean means thin. Anil was a quite tall and a thin fellow, and he looked easygoing. Anil was easygoing means Anil was looking quite casual, quite easygoing he was looking. He was a quite kind and a simple enough for my purpose. For my purpose means for the purpose of stealing. The way Anil was looking, this boy felt that it will be quite easy for him to steal. Anil was a quite kind and a simple enough man, and this nature of Anil was quite good for Harry Singh, because Harry Singh felt that he could easily do his work. I hadn't had much luck of late and thought I might be able to get into the young man's confidence. You look a bit of a wrestler yourself, I said. A little flattery helps in making friends. Flattery means insincere faith, what we have, that is called as an flattery. The boy said to Anil that you are already looking like a bit of a wrestler. Why boy said this? Because he wanted to start his conversation with Anil. His main purpose was to rob Anil, and for that he started to have a talk with Anil. First of all he said that you look a bit of a wrestler. So do you, Anil replied, which put me off for a moment, because at that time I was rather thin. Anil said the boy that even you look like a wrestler, but boy did not feel correct enough, because he was not that healthy enough. He was quite thin, and we know that wrestlers are a heavy body people. So boy felt that whatever he is saying he felt that it was not a correct thing, because he was a very thin physically. Well, I said modestly, I do wrestle a bit. Boy said that at times he does wrestling. What's your name? Anil asked. Boy replied, Harry Singh. He lied. Okay, boy said lie. I took a new name every month. Why he took a new name every month? Because He wanted to save himself from the police and from his former employers. That is why the boy used to keep on changing his name. If he had kept one name, then easily he would be caught from the police or from his former employers. So boy always kept on telling lies. After this introduction, Anil talked about a well-oiled wrestlers who were grunting. Grunting means who were murmuring. After this introduction of the name, Anil, he started to talk about this well-oiled wrestlers whose body are being oiled enough and who were grunting, who were murmuring. They were lifting each other and they were throwing each other. I didn't have much to say. Anil walked away and I followed casually. After the discussion about the wrestler, Anil just walked away. Anil walked along with him. Even this boy followed him casually. Hello again, Anil said. I gave him my most appealing smile. Okay, boy, he smiled at Anil and he said, I want to work for you. Boy said, but I can't pay you. Anil replied. Anil replied that I can't pay you. Boy, he showed his willingness to work for Anil. But Anil said that for him it is difficult to pay the salary. So he said that I can't pay you. Boy thought over a minute. Perhaps I had misjudged my man. Okay, boy felt that he had just misjudged this man. Means what Harry Singh had thought that it will be easy for him to rob Anil. But Anil was not that rich enough where Harry Singh could do his robbery. So Harry Singh felt that he had misjudged this man. I asked, can you feed me? The boy asked Anil that if you don't pay me, it's okay, but can you give me a food? Anil in return asked, can you cook? Boy said, I can cook. Again boy said lie. Why boy said lie? Because he knew that if he will not say lie, if he will say the truth, then Anil will not take him to his home. So he said that can you feed me? Anil in return asked, can you cook? Boy said, yes, I can cook. If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you. Anil said, if you are able to cook the food, then maybe I will be able to feed you. He took me to his room over the Jumna sweet shop and told me I could sleep on the balcony. Anil took Harry Singh to his home where the boy was being made to sleep on the balcony. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible because Anil gave it to a stray dog and told me to be off. That night food what this boy made, the food was horrible in taste. It was very terrible because how the boy felt that it must have been terrible because Anil gave the food to the road dogs, to the stray dogs, and Anil said the boy to go off, that is to take a day break, that is to go to sleep. But I just hung around, smiling in my most appealing way, and he couldn't help laughing. Later he patted me on the head. Anil patted on the boy's head and said, never mind. After when Anil said the boy to take a day off, boy did not go to sleep but he just smiled at Anil. Even Anil smiled at the boy and Anil just patted his hand on boy's head and said, never mind about cooking. He said that he would teach me to cook. That is, Anil would help Harry Singh Anil will help Harry how to cook the food. He also taught me to write my name and said he would soon teach me to write whole sentences. Apart from cooking, Anil also said to Harry Singh that he will teach him how to write the whole sentences. Anil also taught the boy how to write his name and to add numbers. He will teach him how to write the whole sentences and he will also teach him how to add numbers. I was grateful. Harry Singh felt very happy. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. Harry Singh was feeling very good. Why? Because he felt that once if he learns to write, then there is no limit that what he could achieve. That means he could achieve anything, because without studies also Hari Singh was successful in his robbery. Then after learning to read and write, definitely he is going to be more successful. That means there will be no limit to what he could achieve. It was quite pleasant working for Anil. I made the tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the day's supply. Hari Singh felt very good to stay with Anil. Okay, he would make morning tea for Anil, and then he would go to market to buy the day's supplies, that is to buy day's necessities, usually making a profit of about rupee a day. Whatever amount Anil gave him to buy day's supply, from that boy was able to manage to rob 1 or 2 rupees. Okay, whatever amount Anil gave, from that boy would keep 1 or 2 rupees with him. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but he did not seem to mind. Hari Singh was having a doubt that Anil was making an amount from whatever money he was giving, but Anil did not say anything to him. Anil made money by fits and starts. He would borrow 1 week, lend the next. How Anil was making money? That means he was borrowing money from someone this week, and later on next week he would lend the money, he would return the money back. He kept worrying about his next check. Hari Singh had observed that Anil was continuously worrying about his next check. But as soon as his check arrived, he would go out and celebrate. It seems he wrote for magazine. A queer way to make a living. Queer means strange. The main profession of Anil was to write for magazines, and this is how he was able to make his living. That means this is how he was able to earn money. He would always be worried about his next check, but as soon as his amount would come, Anil would go out and celebrate. One evening, Anil came home with a small bundle of notes, saying he had just sold a book to a publisher. At night, I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. One night, when Anil came home, he was having a small bundle of money with him. He said that he had just sold a book to a publisher. He had sold his book, and because of that, he had earned some amount. That night, that whatever amount Anil was having, the money what he was having, he kept under the mattress. Now, boy, intention went wrong. Up till now, Hari Singh had not stolen anything from Anil's house except 1 or 2 rupees from what Anil was giving to purchase from the market. Rest, boy did not do any kind of stealing at all. But now, because he saw this bundle of a note, his intention went wrong. I had been working for Anil for almost a month, and apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. In my line of work means in his robbery. As I already said you, that boy was working at Anil's home, and in this, almost it was a month had passed, and in this month, apart from cheating on the shopping, that is the amount which was being saved, what Anil had given for the shopping, boy did not steal anything from his house. I had every opportunity for doing so. Anil had given me the key to door, and I could come and go as I pleased. Anil was trusting Hari Singh so much that Anil gave him his house keys itself, where Hari Singh could come and go as he wanted. That means for Hari Singh to cheat or to rob from anything was very easy from Anil's house, because he even had a keys with him. Easily Hari Singh could have robbed anything and he would have left the home. He was almost a trusting person I had ever met. Hari Singh had met Anil And Anil was such a type of a person who was trusting Hari Singh a lot. And this kind of man Hari Singh had never ever met. And that is why it was so difficult to rob him. Because Anil was trusting him so much, that is why Hari Singh felt very difficult to rob Anil. It is easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed. Okay, Hari Singh felt that a person who is greedy, that greedy man can be robbed very easily, and greedy man can even afford to rob because he is a greedy man. Even if something of the greedy man is gone, he can easily recover it back. But it is difficult to rob a careless man, carefree person, one who trusts you, because something he doesn't even notice, he has been robbed. These careless men are such a kind of a person that many a times they doesn't even notice that they are being robbed, and that takes all the pleasure out of the work. Well, it's time I did real work. What is the real work of Hari Singh? To rob. Because that day he saw the bundle of amount from that is near Anil, so he felt that now it is time for him to do his real work. He wanted to steal that amount. I took myself, I went out of practice, and if I don't take the money, he will only waste it on his friend. After all, he doesn't even pay me. Hari Singh felt that it is better that he takes the money, that is, he steals the money. Even if Hari Singh will not steal the amount, then Anil will waste all this amount on his friend. After all, Anil doesn't even pay Hari Singh. Children, for this part, we'll stop here. We'll continue in our next part. Thank you.